Hey guys, so today I'm gonna just be giving you like an update with everything, like where I've been, how college was, and stuff like that. So first, I'm gonna just tell you what happened to me. So I was gone because school kind of caught up with me in a way, but not in a way. It's like deadlines were like coming so fast. Like I had so much stuff due. Not like I was procrastinating, but it's like at the end of the semester they want to give you all this extra stuff, like extra credit, but like big assignments and stuff like that. But it's all on the rubric, but you just don't think it's gonna come as soon as it does. Um, that's basically all that really happened. And then like for break, I couldn't really film because I was going to work and stuff like that. So yeah. Um, let's talk about the first semester. Grade wise, could have done better. My English teacher played me. I'm gonna just say that much. Um, it's like always that one teacher who just doesn't do their job the right way. Like he wasn't putting grades on Blackboard. And if you're a college student, you know how important Blackboard is. Like it keeps you so on track. It lets you know how you're doing. Like he passed out paper with grades on it, but I even asked him like, "How am I doing in this class?" He's like, "Oh, you're doing good. You have nothing to worry about." But obviously, I did when you put that final grade in at 3 o'clock. So then, my other classes I did pretty good. Like I was most worried about my Texas government class. Like if y'all was watching me or Texas politics, whatever it is, whatever. If y'all was watching me, y'all know that class was so hard for me. And I mentioned already, like the teacher, he's a great teacher. It just I'm not good at Texas nothing. Like I don't like learning about Texas stuff because they think they're their own country and they're not. So they just be doing too much. But I did good in that class. Well, I did decent. I did better than I expected. How about that? My other classes I got really good grades in. Like my was it? My criminal intro to criminal justice. I got like really good in that class. I did great on the final. I did great on my research paper. Um, intro to collegiate studies. I did great in that class. So, like I was saying, I did really good in that class, or however you say it, because I really don't know. What other class I have? I did good in my biology. Was it biology? Yeah, I did good in biology. I did decent, well, good in my lab, like, because the lab and the biology class are, like, put together. So, overall, I got a B, which is really good because I was never really good at science and stuff like that. Um, I guess that's all with, like, really classes touching on that. Let's move on to, I guess, people in college. Um, I didn't really have any drama. Well, I didn't have drama at all in college. Um, so I'm happy about that. I wasn't really hanging around messy people. I didn't have any like problems with like, oh, I'm not friends with this person no more. Like the people I became friends with, I'm still friends with. I only hung around probably about 5 or 6 people. I met some new people. Um, I don't really know what else to say about friends because I didn't have any bad experience. Me and my friends, we saw each other like every day. Me and Taylor, as y'all can see, we always went to Moe's for lunch like every day. Well, at least like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Um, y'all saw most of my friends in my blog. If y'all haven't saw them yet, y'all probably will see them like this semester that's coming up. Um, that's that. Hanging out with friends. It wasn't really much to do because the town I'm at school in. We did go to like the club. I went twice. Um, it was parties. I didn't really go to parties. I probably went to 3 parties. Went to one football game, one basketball game. The basketball games aren't as important as football games at my school. The football games were like big deals. The reason I didn't really go to football games because it's too hot outside to be going to football games. And the one time I went, I was sweating and I had like the tan lines for probably 2 months. So one football game was enough for me. What else? I guess like dieting is that important. I didn't eat healthy. I never really eat healthy, but now I'm really starting to care more about my body and my skin. I set up like a schedule for myself next semester so I can really deal with my time. Because in my collegiate studies or whatever it is, we had like a time management little chart, and I realized that I was wasting my time with everything that I done. I didn't do anything important. So I made me like a little schedule, like the time from the time I wake up, the time I eat, what I eat, the time I shower. Like I put everything down so I can really spend my time wisely. Um, what else? I thought of what I was gonna talk about, but it like really crossed my mind. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. It's kind of hard for me to just look because I just be thinking. Most of everything y'all could see, like y'all was face to face with what I was dealing with because I was vlogging most of the time. Let's see. Okay, dorms. I never want to live in a dorm again. I have to live in a dorm this semester because freshmen are required to live in a dorm. And what made me upset is they had me in a certain dorm, and like 2 days before it was time to go back home, they're like, "Oh, take all your stuff. You're moving into a different dorm building." Because the one I was in, it was only supposed to be 2 people, and it was 3 people. So I have to move to a smaller dorm where it's gonna be 4 people, and it's gonna be one bathroom that we share, but it's like 2 people in each room, which is not really good for me because I don't like sleeping in the same room as strangers as it is because that's weird. But I know it's college, but still, like that's kind of creep me out because I don't know them like at all. I don't know who my roommate is. Like I don't know their name already. Like I meet them the day I move in. Like I don't know their name. I don't know nothing about them. At least with my other roommates, I got to know who they were before I just moved in with them. Um, it doesn't have a kitchenette or anything. It doesn't have like living room, nothing. It's just like a small room. Like I don't even want to go and be in that room. Like I don't. So the school, like you would think because it's a PWI. I don't mean to sound, I don't know, racist. Because everybody know black people always late. Black people ain't never got nothing together. That you know that. Like it's not just a stereotype. You just know that. You would think that white people are more organized, but they're not. Like yeah, the football games organized or events organized, but when it comes to housing, y'all knew before y'all accepted all these people to come to y'all school that y'all didn't have enough room for them. Like why did you accept all these freshmen knowing you don't have enough room? Like you're over capacity. It doesn't make sense. And then what really upset me was people who turned in their paperwork late and all this, they got better dorms than me, but I did my stuff on time, so it doesn't really make sense. That's besides the fact. So it's too late for me to transfer now. I'm already stuck here, so yeah, that's that. I'm not like I like the school. I like the criminal justice program. I love my criminal justice teacher. It just like housing? You could be a little more organized. So I'm just saying like the housing itself is just unorganized, basically. Um, I don't like having roommates. I wouldn't mind having roommates if I had my own bedroom, own bathroom. Like I wouldn't mind. Own kitchen. I wouldn't mind because I don't. It's like when you live with people, you can't really control how people do things or when they do it. Like that just what bugs me because I feel like when you live in with somebody, when you have roommates, you need to clean up. As soon as you do something, you need to clean up, or like as soon as you come back, you need to clean up. Like this shouldn't be left in there overnight or for the rest of the day. Like if before you go out, you should make sure everything's put together, especially have time. But I see you like going to class. Okay, clean up when you come back from class. But if you're going out, you need to clean up before you leave. When it comes to like bathroom and stuff, something different I'm gonna do is like when I move, we're gonna have a schedule who clean the bathroom when because a bathroom should not be clean only when I clean it, or it needs to be cleaned like 3 times a week, especially if all the people using that bathroom. That's just disgusting. So I already have a problem with all these people using one bathroom that I don't know. So it's basically gonna be like using a public restroom in my opinion. I don't know. I just would feel better if I was moving to an apartment now. So hopefully next semester I move to an apartment or a house with like 4 bedrooms and we like all split the rent. I just really want to move out of dorms because I just don't like it. So yeah, I had to move all my stuff out of my dorm. That was another reason I didn't really have time to vlog, because I'm doing all this moving and stuff I had to do. Like, and Eric's car was messed up, so we were having to like, it was just a lot trying to get all my stuff back to his dorm. I mean, to his apartment, because Eric's living in an apartment. So I had to take all my stuff, move all of my stuff out, and put it in Eric's apartment. I'm just glad that Eric goes there with me, because if he wasn't there, I would have just been out of luck, like getting fined $50 because I would be able to get all my stuff out of there. Yeah, that's it about dorms and stuff. I think I kind of went on a rant there, but it doesn't matter. Relationships in college. Me and Eric, I mean, we argued a lot. It was a point where Eric didn't know how to balance a relationship in school, so I had to kind of get on him about that because it just was different. It was different for me and him, but Eric is like he already had 1 year of college already, so it was hard for Eric to be there and able for me to adjust, because he just expected me to know everything. He's like, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm just like, give me a chance. Like, he wasn't giving me a chance to learn stuff, and he just he was expecting me to know stuff just like I expect him to know stuff. But we have to realize, like, I'm a girl, you're a guy. You already had a year of college, I haven't. Like, we just have to understand that about each other. And I think overall we did pretty good because we're still together now. It was a lot, but by the end of the day, we were always like good and stuff. And I feel like it made our relationship stronger because we saw each other like every day. Because like when we're in Houston, Eric lives probably like, when I drive about 25 minutes, when he drive about 45 minutes away. So he lives pretty far, but when we're at school, he lives like 2 minutes away, so it was easier, and I just had somebody that I really knew there with me, who I was able to count on, so that was easier for me. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about college. Like, I have a while to go. My plans, I did just want to go for my bachelor's degree, but now I'm going to go for my master's in criminology or criminal justice. It don't really matter. And I wanted to be a criminologist when I first started school, but now I think that I'm just going to go work in the prison after I graduate. I'm going to be like a prison guard and hopefully work my way up to the FBI or something like that, or whatever I need to do to get to where I want to be. I did have a teacher who was like very discouraging about me being in the FBI. She's like, oh, like no one's gonna get in the FBI and all this, but I don't let that stuff get to me. Like, I don't care. If somebody's out there like discouraging you, telling you can't do something, don't listen to them, because they're probably where they are because they wasn't reaching for the stars. So that's them. I don't really have anything else to say. Like, if y'all want like a advice video for like freshman year of college, because I'm pretty sure I like know it by now. Well, I know a little bit about freshman year, like what's important. I can do that video for you. But yeah, that's basically how I did my freshman year. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if your college experience was different than mine or similar, comment down below. If you have any suggestions for videos, let me know so I can get those out to you guys. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you guys in my next video.
All you wanna do is take pipe. I ain't mad at nobody. I just wanna have your body. Now I can give you the key, girl. You can meet me in the lobby. Talk